Hello, it is April 27th, and today was the first day of chemo. It was a long day. We went in at like 9:50, and so they do pre-meds first, and which is Pepcid to help with acid reflux, Benadryl to, I guess, counter any allergic reactions that I might have, Tylenol, and an anti-nausea medication. And so that took like 30 minutes for those. And then they watched me for 30 minutes. And then they gave me the Percepta. And they gave, and that was like an hour-long infusion. And then they gave me, they watched me for an hour after that to make sure there was no allergic reaction. And then they gave me the Herceptin and watched me for 30 minutes. Then they gave me the docetaxel and the carboplatin, which is the actual chemo. So I used the cold caps, and my hair is still pretty cold. I guess if it fell out over here, that wouldn't be all that bad because I don't keep that hair anyway. But I really hope it works. If it doesn't, that's okay too. I mean, it went well. The Benadryl made me really sleepy for most of the time that we were there. We were there from, like I said, 9:50, and we left right before 6 o'clock. So it was a really long time. There was one point where my body temperature rose, and they had to slow down the docetaxel infusion because it made me really, really hot. Even with the negative, the sub-zero caps on my head, I still got really, really hot. So now I have to go back on Friday to get a shot that will boost my white blood cells. They gave me the nausea medicine they gave me today will hopefully last for 2 days. We'll see. They said that I could have breakthrough nausea. I did feel nauseous, like getting up to walk, but I didn't throw up or anything. So today wasn't that bad. It was just really long. It took a long time, and this morning, we were just kind of quiet, cleaning the house, getting things prepared, saying goodbye to Erilyn. She's with Angela now, and I know she's probably having a great time. I had to miss they had student-led conferences today, so she would have, the parents come and they lead the conferences, but I'm going to email her teacher and see if we can do it another time when it's more safe for me to go into a school, if there is a point when it's safe for me to go into a school. I'm a little nervous about the coming days. Like we don't know what to expect because the results are so different for different people. So Nick's gonna stay home just in case I do get sick. We just don't know what to expect, and this is all like a test period for us. And right now I am quite tired, but I want to thank everyone for the well wishes. And I know some of you were texting me, but like I said, I slept most of the infusion, and then when I was awake, I didn't really want to talk. I just was kind of wanting, I'm itchy because this is where they put the port is down here, and then up here they had to do an incision to go on my neck to place it, and so I guess it's healing, so it's really itchy and kind of irritated, and anytime I stand up, I do get kind of dizzy and nauseous, so I'm just resting, but Facebook is the best place to find out what's going on. I'll check it, I'll like statuses, and maybe type something, and that's what, like today, that's what I'm most comfortable with. Yeah, I'm tired of talking already. But God is good, and I feel good. For the most part, I'm just really tired, and Nick will come out when I'm ready and help me get back in the house. I just wanted to be out here, and it's a beautiful day today. And y'all want to see my tomato plants? Aren't they pretty? They're big. And that's my peach tree. But, so tomorrow I'll probably be resting, and Friday morning I have to go get the shot for the white blood cells, and that has its own list of side effects. It's like, can they give me anything that won't make me sick? Like a vitamin C shot or like some liver support? I have been talking to some, I have a friend. She was a graduate assistant for me when I worked at University of North Carolina in Charlotte. And she is a naturopathic doctor in Arizona. And so she put me in touch with a homeopathic doctor here in Houston who can help me with just basically the nutritional support and the dealing with keeping my kidneys and my liver healthy while taking these poisons to get rid of the cancer. And so we are looking at alternative medicines, but not as a replacement for the targeted drug therapy or the chemotherapy, because the cancer is just spreading too fast. And I know some people don't agree with that, but when they get cancer, they can do whatever they want to do. This is what we thought was best for us. I have a 7-year-old daughter that I have to be here for, and so though I am very pro-natural and anti-drug, looking at the science and looking at the literature and the studies, I think this was the best route for me, and so does Nick. And we think that supplementing with some of the homeopathic remedies will just make it a more pleasurable experience for me. So for those people that think that I should have taken a different route, that's not what I need right now. I need support. And if you can't do that, then I would appreciate if you just didn't say anything at all. I'm sorry if that sounds bad, but I talked to Coach Olson, my coach from college, and he told me, Kima, be selfish. People have such a negative connotation to that word, but you need to be selfish and use what you have for the strength to fight. And so I need people to be strong, no crying. I need people to be supportive, no telling me what I should have done or making stupid analogies of, how drugs are meant to poison and not heal. Yes, they're poisoning me, but they're also killing what's trying to kill me. And I'm healthy as an ox. All the doctors say it, because I was doing something right before. And I'm going to continue doing those things right. And that's what's going to help me get through this. That, God, and positive people. So that's all I have to say today. I'm going to try to eat some more, but I don't feel up to it. But I know Nick's not really going to try to hear that. That is our only source of strife these days, is my eating or lack thereof. So I'm going to take a couple spoonfuls so he will let me go to sleep. And I will definitely try to do this again tomorrow. So thank you all again. I love you all. Thank you for everyone that has donated. That was so helpful. We were able to do everything that we needed to do. We had to get quite a bit of dry ice for the caps, pay our co-insurance, and we were able to do that with the very generous contributions that you guys made without taking away from stuff like for Erilyn or for the house. Our bills are paid, rent is paid, and God is so good, because though we have been able to save, again, it was a bad time. We paid for a wedding and a honeymoon and plane tickets. We had already done all of that, and we might have done things differently had cancer presented itself first and would not have been in such a tight place. But it happened, and God is working it out, and that's all that matters. So I love you guys. Have a wonderful night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.